Hey everyone, so I am going to do my first video on Pocket Camp. So I don't know if any of you have played the 3DS version, but I honestly prefer that. I love the 3DS version. But Pocket Camp does what it does really well. You see, when you log in, you get a bonus every day, which is kind of fun. But oh, there's my character. And there's a pokey thing going on. You see, my character has a trick-or-treat dress on. I won that for the Halloween thing. There's a coffin and a tombstone also with the Halloween event going on right now, which is really cool. Actually, there's like a bat garden thing. Anyway, so in Pocket Camp, you can have your own campsite. This is mine. It's not too fancy, but yeah. So when you stop, you can see all the people that want to talk to you, or not people, animals, and they will help you with things. They'll show you things, give you things. So let's talk to this one. So normally you can like talk to them. You can, I don't know, change their outfit. And again, they will give you things. So I kind of just tap past the talking because I'm like, all right. But, and so the little like heart filling thing is, you can grow your friendship with them and you can do different things. Mainly it's just the stuff that they'll give you. But, when you go and meet with other characters, so I'm going to talk to her really quick. She's like the queen of the lovely theme. And so she's one of my favorite characters. And she's super cute. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. But, and here's an example. So she's giving me the paper bag and it has all this stuff in it. So, and so with the friendship, when you go to other people's campgrounds that are not your friends, but that are visiting, then you talk with them, you level up, and then you can bring them to your campsite. So, and right now, this is the actual friends. So you can visit other people's campsites, you can buy things from their market box, just like that, like you have too much stuff. There's events that are going on right now, the Pokey thing is going on. So let's have an example. So these, in the real game, you'd have to shoot them out of the sky, the balloons with the presents. But in this game, you just kind of tap on them. But let's check out a campsite so you can see what I'm talking about. So, was it the penguin? So, when you go over there, you can talk to them and give them things. And as you give them things, you level up with them. And there I'm coming out of my camper. And there's little Pokeballs in the trees. That's cute. I haven't played this since they did that new event. So you can catch bugs, you know how it goes. And the real 3DS version, doesn't work so well with just tapping. Like, you actually have to catch things. But there's honey, so you can, if you don't want to hunt, you just add some honey in there and it'll catch whatever you got. You can shake the coconuts off too and collect those. There's people that are visiting. So let's talk to the penguin. So she wants one of my coconuts. So when I give them to her, then it's basically the same thing when I was at my personal campsite. They'll just give you more and more. So if you want them to come to your personal campsite, you have to basically make the furniture that they want, which is kind of silly, but it's pretty cute. And so we're leveling up our friendship. Sometimes you'll get clothes from them. Mainly it's just items kind of like that, money, essence, like, and when you level up, it also adds to your personal levels. I know it probably doesn't make any sense right now, but at the top, when it says level like 30, 31, you get more and more privileges, more and more items, more things to unlock, and it's been taking me not a long time, but it takes a hot sec. So yeah, you just kind of keep giving them. I really wish there was a feature where you could just give them all of the stuff they want at one time, but you know, we can't have everything that we want. So, plus I feel like that would just take way less time and you probably wouldn't play as much, and maybe that's why they don't have that. There's nothing like this in the real 3DS version. There's times when you can talk to people in your town and they'll give you things, but this is like the premise of this game. So, yeah, so you can catch things, and yeah, I mean, there's not much else to it. And there's different, like, this is an island, there's like kind of a beach area that we can go to with fishing, which is pretty fun. So, and there's also Gulliver, so he will take stuff to another island and bring you things back. But I did that one time and I gave him some pretty good stuff. I didn't really get stuff back that I liked, so I was like, okay. So, alright, so this is like the beachy areas. You can collect shells and fishing. In the real game, like, it's actually kind of hard to catch fish. You can't just tap and pull. Like, most of the time, like, you don't get it. You gotta go out there, and sometimes you gotta swim out there and grab stuff, but you can't swim in this game. So, as you can kind of see, I'm biased. I really love the original 3DS version. I can't even tell you how much time I've spent playing that. It's actually kind of what got me into playing video games again. I was like, I've heard all about this, like, you know, Animal Crossing game. Looks kind of, I don't know, but I'll try it out. And it was fantastic. And then when I heard they were coming out with the mobile version, I was really excited. But, you know, it's kind of like Sims. I love Sims. I'm actually making some videos about that. The Sims mobile version is just so awful compared to the, you know, but at least there's something, I guess. So, as you see, you just kind of give them back and forth, tap past, you know, what they're talking about. Unless you, like, want to read it. I mean, totally, go ahead. I like this character because I think she's cute with her little baby in her pouch. I actually want to try and get her to come to my personal campsite. But I got to make all of her furniture. I got enough money to do that. So, yeah. She, you know, in the 3DS version, I'll have to do something about that, and show a little bit about that, because you don't choose who gets to come to your campsite. They're just there, and sometimes they move, and you have to get them back, or, well, they'll stay, but you can't choose who comes and goes. But I like this in Pocket Camp, how there's little cute things like they're painting pictures, and I really like those kind of like snippets out of the regular game, because it seems a little bit more personal. But, so I'm going to pull up a window. So this is crafting things. So basically this is where you'll find the furniture and the clothes. There's like a marketplace that you can go to, but, ooh, I like that. That's cute. Yeah, totally. So, and they'll craft for you. Yeah, you can go to the marketplace and they'll have like 3 things for sale. Sometimes it'll be the skunk who sells shoes. Sometimes it'll be the little, I don't know, porcupine that sells clothes. But the little raccoon twins are always there, and you can sell things to them. But as you can see, there's a lot of like clothes, and you have to have the certain materials to craft it. Which you might not always have. Of course, when it says crafted above it, that means you have all the materials for it. Yeah, so there's hats and stuff, and glasses, and shoes, but there's not too much to choose from. That's why the marketplace is nice, you know. So we'll go there next. Yeah, here we go. And it gives you some tips in the loading screen, which is actually really cool. So let's see. See, there's some shoes, but I'm like, and they have new shoes or new clothes every day, so you can come and check back. And here's some furniture, and yeah. So, and the llamas are so cute. But yeah, so you can sell to this little guy stuff that you don't want, and he'll give you some money for it. And now they have daily goals on Pocket Camps, which is pretty cool. And you can earn stuff from that as well. And they have events that correlate with it, and you can get like leaf tickets, which gets you the good stuff. and you can buy fortune cookies with it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching.